What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I do have our 3 best picks for today on May 13th, Wednesday. We did cash out the 6x on PrizePicks yesterday with Jalen Duran, LeBron James, and Shea. Unfortunately, our last video slip did miss with Cason Wallace. He didn't really see the amount of shots that I expect him to be taking, but we'll be getting that back here in this video. Before we get into it, make sure you guys are subbed, leave a like, and comment on this video for a chance to win free VIP. Our last winner did win a free week, so if you want that to be you, just leave a comment on the video. But moving on to our first leg for today, we're going to be taking Tobias Harris to get over 8.5 rebounds plus assist. He's over this line in his last 7 out of 10 games in the playoffs. Against the Cavs in specific, he's over in 2 out of 4 games, averaging 8.5 per game. He saw 8 rebounds and 5 assists in his last game on 36 minutes, but this is mostly because the Cavs have noticed that him and Cade are doing most of scoring on this team, so they end up just sending their defenses on these two to try and restrict their shot attempts. But if we take a look at the odds here, FanDuel does have this at minus 144 at 8.5, BetMGM minus 120, DK minus 138. PrizePicks also had it at minus 140. PrizePicks and FanDuel are probably some of the sharpest books on the market. So if they have it at if they have it this high on the minus, you already know this is going to be a pretty safe pick. But getting into the actual statistics here, they are currently allowing the 6th most rebounds and the 3rd most assists to opposing power forwards in the past 7 games. And combined, they're currently allowing the 2nd most rebounds and assists to opposing power forwards at 14.7 per game on average. If we take a look at the play type analysis, Tobias Harris does get 31% of his points from spot-up shooting, but the Cavs are going to realize this and capitalize on it by just probably blitzing him as soon as he gets the ball, which forces it out of his hand and into another player's for a potential assist. We've seen this happen in his last game where he saw 5 assists, where compared to his last few, he saw pretty much 0 assists with a couple potentials. But this game, he saw 5 assists. But yeah, the Pistons scoring is really reliant on both him and Cade. These two are their most consistent performers, aside from maybe Duncan Robinson and maybe even Duran if he doesn't foul out sometimes. But yeah, these two are the cornerstone of their offense, and the Cavs are going to do anything they can to limit their shots. His rebounding upside is very solid here too. If you just take a look at his rebound line, it's set at 6.5. We get an 8.5 rebound and assist line, so assuming he gets 6 rebounds, he's going to see probably 3 assists as well on top of that, making this combo line really good for us to take the over on. For our second leg, we're going to be taking Cade Cunningham to get over half a point on any of these apps. Chalkboard, Sleeper, Underdog, Better. They're all going to have at least one free pick like this when you sign up with our code KazuPicks. You'll receive these and a deposit match, so you can literally double your money without even having to place a single bet. You'll also get a free month in our VIP, where we're currently up over 557 units in the first 5 months of the year, and we're literally on pace to be breaking over 1,000 units by the end of the year. We've just been on an absolute insane, crazy run right now, and if you want to get in for free, again, just sign up with any of these books. We're partnered with all these to give you guys the best value possible to unlock insane results like these. In the recap section yesterday on the 11th, we did go up 1.45 units. The day before that, we did go down 3.04 units. But overall, just been a very green month. We've only had one negative day, which you saw with minus 3 units on, I believe, the 11th it was. Or sorry, on the 10th. But 19 unit day on the 5th, 18 unit day on the 4th, 43 unit day on the 3rd. But yeah, we do track all of our results. As you can see over here in PrizePicks, everything is up to date up until May 12th, May 11th, everything's here, all tracked. We don't fake any of the results. Everything you see here is real. You can cross-reference between this tracker and every single slip we post in the server. They're all here. If you guys don't have any of these books you can sign up with, all you got to do is go to our Winnable with the link in the description and use this code KAZU26 at checkout for 50% off. So again, all you got to do is go to our Winnable with the link in the description. Select any of these plans. We have a monthly, weekly option. You can hit sub, type in the code over here, Cosby26, and you'll get 50% off. So you can literally get in for 25 bucks and get insane results like these that I've been showing in the win recap section. Moving on to leg number 3, we're going to be taking Evan Mobley to get over 1.5 assists. Mobley so far in the playoffs have cleared this line in 9 out of his last 10 games, averaging 3.8 assists per game. Even against the Raptors and Pistons, he's done absolutely well. These are pretty tough matchups, and he still has room to find assists. Looking at the head-to-head, he's over in 88% of his games against the Pistons, averaging 4.2 assists per game. And if we dive into the odds here, it is a minus 800 prop on FanDuel to go over. So it's a really safe play to take as a goblin on PrizePicks. Very solid here. In the last 7 games, if we take a look at the defensive rankings here, they do allow the 9th least assists in the entire season, but in the last 7 games, they've dropped to the 20th in defending against assists. And if we take a look at the assist map here, Mobley sees 30% of his assists from the restricted area in the paint, where they rank 2nd in defending, and another 30 from beyond the arc, where they ranked 11th. Although they are pretty good at defending against assist, it's just a 1.5 line that Mobley has cleared in 88% of his games. And again, it is a minus 800 odd prop on FanDuel. And because the Pistons do have an elite rim defense, they allow the 10th least points in the past 7 games. We will see Evan Mobley pass the ball back out probably a lot. If we take a look at his potentials here, he's seeing 7, 7, 8, and 7 potentials in his last games. He's just averaging a really high rate, and he converts pretty well on them as well, as you can see in these games. But yeah, overall a very safe play to take, and I do like the spot a lot. But guys, make sure you guys are leaving a sub, like, and comment on the video if you guys want a chance to win a free VIP, and if you want to see more content like this with my daily picks.